Hello, I'm Alli, and welcome back to my channel, Sober Happy Hour. I have almost 8 years of sobriety under my belt, and I am a sober life coach and mentor, and I love helping women live their best sober lives. I want to talk about how the most beautiful version of your life is on the other side of alcohol. I want to say that again. The most beautiful, the most peaceful, the most incredible lit version of your life is on the other side of alcohol. And as I shared, I have almost 8 years of sobriety under my belt, so I know this to be true. And I knew this when I heard those words, don't drink. Almost 8 years ago, I knew that sobriety was going to be my North Star. Didn't mean that it was going to be easy. It didn't mean that there weren't going to be ups and downs, ebbs and flows, so to speak. But I just knew that there was something better than where I was. And I was completely done with alcohol. Yes, I was going to probably still experience cravings. I was going to internally mourn some parts of my former life that were caught up in identity and who I thought I was supposed to be. But I'm just here to tell you the most beautiful version of your life is on the other side of alcohol. And here's something that I've talked about on this channel, but I just want to say this again, like really quick. One of the most beautiful gifts of sobriety is that sobriety gets better in time. Like the longer that you are without alcohol and you are walking fully in your authentic steps, your authentic life, your vibration, your frequency just becomes supercharged over time as you continue to make these authentic decisions and take authentic action, aligned action in your life, which is literally pulling you closer to all of the dreams that you have inside. So again, the most beautiful version of your life is on the other side of alcohol. And here's some examples of that. I'm talking about peaceful mornings, peaceful days. I'm talking about the most authentic relationships that you have with people, partnerships in your career space and breakthroughs. And yes, it's going to take some time to get to those different aspects of your life. Like Rome wasn't built in a day. It's just true. But I mean, think about it. In other parts of your life that you are trying to improve in, you're actively taking action and trying to change, nothing happens overnight. It might be health and wellness goals. It might be applying for a new job, starting a new business, different things like that. All of these things take time. But if you do things day in, day out, you are going to look up, whether it's 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, whatever it is, you're going to look up and you're going to be like, man, like the version of my life right now compared to where it was before is completely different. You're going to say to yourself, I feel so good waking up in the morning. And you're probably going to say at some point, like, I don't even miss like the things that used to matter, like going out super late or whatever it was. I mean, that's just one example, right? But you guys, if this video resonates with you, I am so grateful for that. And if you are new in your sober journey, just know that you are in the right place and you got this. And if you're going through it, some of the ebbs and flows and ups and downs, just stay the course, take small steps day by day, and just know that it does get better. And the best version of your life is on the other side of alcohol. And you are getting closer and closer and closer to that. Again, my name is Alli. Thank you for watching this video. Again, I am a sober life coach and mentor, and I love helping women live their best sober life. And I love talking about all things sobriety all the time. I will see you in the next video.